here actually to just to be with all of you to promote our local franchise brands. I mean Malaysian local franchise brands. And I was informed that we got our base already here in Malaysia. We have got about 12 companies already started their business a couple of years here in Malaysia. And in conjunction with the 9th Vietnam International Retail Franchise Show here, I am very much happy to see that most of you already started having discussion. This is what I would like to see, because ASEAN as a big country, we should work together. And other countries, other parts of the world outside ASEAN, they are looking at ASEAN as the potential market for them to bring their business, to bring their products into our area. So the understanding between our Malaysian businesses and also other ASEAN countries, especially Vietnamese, I think that would be the way forward, in the sense we can somehow tell the foreigners, tell others that we are here, not only to accept you all, but all of you got to know our culture. We being ASEAN, then I should stop slowly. Oh, I never liked that. I thought all of you understand English, and I was so fast. Anyway, being in ASEAN, the market is very big, 630 million. And why I would like to introduce Malaysian to work together with the Vietnamese. The most important thing about Malaysian franchise associations, we, the government, I being the minister here, is looking after the franchise law in our country. And I tell you, Malaysia is one of the few countries in the world that having dedicated law to regulate the franchise industry, which is the Franchise Act since 1998. So it shows that the government is giving a lot of support to the franchise agencies, franchise business in our country. So if you all can work with us, we do not mind to share our experience, how we regulate, how we create our law together with the Vietnamese, in order for us in ASEAN countries to have something which is quite similar, so for those people coming from outside to understand us better. That's the reason that I'm here today, is actually to promote and to give my support between not only Malaysians but also those people coming from Vietnam. You know, our dedicated law to regulate the franchise industry, just to give you some ideas, first is to govern and regulate the franchise industry, especially in Malaysia, and to ensure fair business practices for all parties involved, be it franchisor and also the franchisee. Thirdly, to protect the intellectual property rights of the franchise. And fourth is to develop a healthy, ethical, and a very disciplined industry. You know, when we talk about franchise, we have got to be very disciplined. Some people just come in, open up, create a franchise business, open up a lot of outlets, getting royalty, getting all kind of fees, and within 2 years they stop doing that kind of business. Who's losing it? I do not want local to lose that kind of business. That's the reason that we have the regulations to make sure that the business, if they want to franchise their product, it's got to be sustainable. And that's very important for us to make sure that the business is a sustainable business and it is going to be a long-term kind of business. And I hope you all understand us from now onwards. And we have dedicated agencies to assist and support the franchise industry. As I mentioned just now, PNS is the agency that's looking after these franchise products, franchise business. And statistics in Malaysian franchise industry, I would like to inform to all of you here. Today, we have a total of 844 Malaysian franchises that are operating in Malaysia, and 561, which is 67%, are local franchises, and 283, equivalent to about 53%, are foreign franchises. Food and beverages, F&B, is the biggest sector, which is equivalent to about 39% of total businesses or franchises in our country. 65 Malaysian franchises have expanded their brands in 65 countries, already in 65 countries. And with a total of 4,137 outlets, we are very proud to say that probably in ASEAN countries we are one of the biggest that already started doing this kind of business in other parts of the world. Out of which, 7 Malaysian franchises have expanded into Vietnam with a total of 143 outlets. And one of them, probably I just want to announce 7 of them here. First one is Bonia, which is the clothing and accessories. It's one of our top brands. They are now have already gone internationally. Bonia is one of our well-known brands, not only in Malaysia but also other parts of the world. They have already bought a company from Italy, and it shows that their business is good. Secondly is Intel, which is services and maintenance. Thirdly, GTC, which is IT, telecommunication and electronics. We have one outlet here in Vietnam. For Global Art, Learning Center and Nursery, 31 outlets already in Vietnam. And UC Mas Learning Center and Nursery, Dome and Lovely Lakes. And these are 2 brands that have already started here doing all sort of things, I think mostly on apparel. And 355 foreign franchises from 31 countries has already ventured into Malaysian franchise market. Out of which only 1 company from Vietnam that received permission to operate as a franchise business, however, has not been successful in appointing master franchisor yet. The company is Pasio Company Limited. They're doing kopitiam business, like a cafe business. They have already started since 9th October 2015. I don't know whether they have a representative yet. Pasio, they're not here today. And therefore, there's only one Vietnamese company in Malaysia. I welcome all of you to go to Malaysia, please, and come and work with our Malaysian business people to come and invest, especially in the franchise industry. And as I mentioned, we, Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, would like to be the gateway to ASEAN that offers a very big opportunities of more than 600 million consumers. From our experience, I think we can do that. We can really work together. So, once again, I welcome for all of you to have good understanding, good business sharing experience, and for us to work together in the future. Thank you so much.